morning. Yes, so we are back with our classes on the last chapter of your syllabus, which is magnetic effect of electric current. We are supposed to study here magnetic effect of electric current. When we studied electricity, we studied that if you pass current through a conductor for a long duration of time, the wire gets heated up or the conductor gets heated up. Okay, so basically what we are trying to do here is, we said that when I pass current through a conductor or a wire for a long duration of time, it gets heated up. And hence we studied what effect of electric current? Heating effect of electric current. In heating effect of electric current, which law did we study? Joule's law of heating. What does Joule's law of heating say? That H is proportional to I square, H is proportional to R, and H is proportional to T. So we studied H is finally proportional to what? I square RE, and this is called as what law of heating? Joule's law of heating. Now, when I pass current through a conductor, this conductor behaves like a magnet. When I pass current through a conductor, that conductor behaves like a magnet. One end behaves like the north pole, and the other end behaves like a south pole. So this is called as what effect of current? Magnetic effect of current. So basically the current carrying conductor can generate its own magnetic field. So this effect is called as what? Magnetic effect of current. Current is generating magnetic field. Okay. Same way, reverse also can happen. What is the reverse? Change in magnetic field can generate current. So this also is under what? Magnetic effect of current. So we will study both phenomena. Current changing generating magnetic field is magnetic effect of current. When change in magnetic field generates current, this phenomena is called as electromagnetic induction. When I change the magnetic field constantly, I will develop what? Current. Which kind of current it is? I am inducing current by changing magnetic field. So this kind of current is called as what current? Induced current. Clear? So first thing, electricity only is related to heating effect of current. Electricity itself is related to the magnetic properties. So when a current flows through a conductor, it generates its own magnetic field, and this magnetic field can be studied and can be utilized. So this is what we will study in magnetic effect of electric current. Okay. So now when we are studying our first page of magnetic effect of electric current, we have something called as Orsted's experiment. What we have in the first page? In the first page we have something called as Orsted experiment. Very, very important experiment. Comes always in the board for 3 marks. What is Orsted experiment? Hello Aditya. Here is Orsted experiment. Magnetic effect ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಜ್ಞಾನ ಓವರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ. Electricity produces heat and electricity produces magnetic field. Okay, so first thing, we will study Oersted experiment. What did Oersted do? He took a circuit, a simple electrical circuit without any ammeter or voltmeter. Okay, it's a simple electrical circuit where there is a source, which is a cell, and there is a plug key. Fine, and he allowed the current to pass through it. Okay, so let us name the circuit as A, B, or rather I should, okay, A, B, C, D. Fine? Okay. Now we know that how do we check the magnetic field of any place? By using most of the time a magnetic compass. This magnetic compass always points towards north and south. If any place, if I take, see, if I get it to this place and I hold it and I say this direction is east, this direction is west, this is north and this is south, does not mean that a straight line from here will take me to Calcutta. Understood? This is the east of this particular place. If you see all these Vastu uncles, you know one Vastu people who come and check, those Vastu uncle will come with compass everywhere and then they will tell you if you take this place you will get a lot of money, if this place can be heightened up you will get something. They take a lot of money from us but we don't get anything at the end. So coming back to what we were studying, so magnetic compass is the place which decides the direction, which is north, which is south. If I suspend a magnet freely on the earth, it will always point towards what? North, south. Okay. So when this current carrying conductor is having its own flow of current and I bring a magnetic compass close to it, the magnetic compass should always point what? North and south. But when a magnetic compass is brought near a current carrying conductor, it shows deflection. It does not show north and south. It shows some deflection. Maybe towards west, maybe towards east, but it shows some deflection. What does it indicate? This indicates that there is some magnetic field close by. What is close by? A current carrying conductor. So this current carrying conductor generates its own magnetic field which is detected by the magnetic compass. This proves that electricity and magnetism are interconnected. To honor this great discovery, we still measure magnetic field strength in unit Oersted. Okay, to honor Oersted for his discovery that electricity and magnetism are interrelated, we measure magnetic field strength as Oersted, or the unit of magnetic field strength is what? Oersted. So, what questions can be asked? Prove by an activity that electricity and magnetism are interrelated. Or explain Oersted experiment. Or what is the contribution of Oersted in the field of magnetism? Notebook tegiri. Only question barಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ because answer ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿದೆ and textbook ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So you know from which page which question can come. Okay? Please write magnetic effect of electric current. Magnetic effect of electric current. ಬರ್ದಾಯ್ತಾ? So the first question will come as explain Oersted experiment. Explain Oersted's experiment. Next, for the same question, you can write prove by an activity that electricity and magnetism are interrelated. that electricity and magnetism are interrelated. Or explain Oersted's contribution to magnetism. Explain Oersted's contribution to magnetism. Okay, answer al barkoli activity 13.1 page number ಎಷ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡಿಪ್ಪ 2 na 2 to 3. So explain Oersted contribution ge answer is activity 13.1 page number 2 to 3. Okay, understood what is Oersted experiment? That he brought what? A current carrying conductor near the magnetic field. It deflects. Why it deflects? Because it senses the magnetic field produced by this current carrying conductor and hence it shows deflection. Yes, no? Pakka? Matte helta ideni. Take a circuit, pass current through it. Current always flows from positive terminal to negative terminal. Bring the magnetic compass near it. It will always point towards what? North, south. When you switch on the plug key and the current flows, this conductor or this compass shows a deflection. This is because the current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet and generates its own magnetic field. This shows that electricity and magnetism are interrelated or interconnected. Clear? Now let us read through it. The first page, Artha agidre alle heli, nange yav patanu illa, so I can go very slow with it. Okay. In the previous chapter on electricity, we learned about the heating effect of electric current. Nanu helkotte that when current flows constantly through a conductor, the conductor gets heated up. This is generally called as what? Heating effect of electric current. To find out the amount of heating effect of electric current and how much heat is generated, we generally use what law of heating? Joule's law of heating. According to Joule's law of heating, H is proportional to I square, H is proportional to R, H is proportional to T. So H is proportional to what? I square RT. What could be the other effect of electric current? We know that an electric current carrying wire behaves like a magnet. So we know that the electric current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet and generates its own magnetic field. Activities 13.1. Take a straight thick copper wire and place it between the points X and Y in an electric circuit. I made it as C and D. Same thing as X and Y. Okay. The wire XY is kept perpendicular to the plane of paper. Andre, itara paper idre, this is kept like this, perpendicular to the plane of paper. Okay. Horizontally place a small compass near the copper wire and see the position of the needle. It will always point what? North and south when there is no current flowing through it. Pass the current to the circuit by inserting the key into the plug. Observe the change in the position of the compass needle. Why does the compass needle deflect? It deflects because the current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet and generates its own magnetic field, which is detected by the compass and hence it deflects. Why does it deflect? Because the current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet and generates its own magnetic field, which is detected by the compass and hence the compass deflects. Okay. We see that the needle is deflected. What does it mean? It means that the electric current through the copper wire has produced a magnetic effect. Thus we can say that electricity and magnetism are linked to each other. Al baridi. Pencil alla, pen alla, baridi. The needle deflects. The needle deflects because the current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet and generates its own magnetic field. The current carrying conductor behaves like a magnet and generates its own magnetic field, which is detected by the compass and hence it deflects. Is it clear? Understood the experiment correctly? Now, Hans Christian Ørsted, one of the leading scientists of the 19th century, I think I left something on the top. In this chapter, we will study magnetic field and such electromagnetic effect. We shall also study about electromagnet and electric motors, which involve the magnetic effect of electric current, and electric generator, which involve the electric effect of moving magnet. What did I write? Current producing magnetic field and change in magnetic field producing current. This is the phenomenon of generator. Generator yavag use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ yavag current ಇರಲ್ಲ. So what we do in generator, we change the magnetic field so that ಯಾವಾಗಲಾದರೂ generator on ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. They will pull some wire and then they will switch on the generator. So when you do that action, the magnetic field keeps on changing, due to which a new current is produced, which is called as what current? Induced current. So suppose in my tuition hall I have 20 bulbs and I am using a generator, then all 20 I cannot light, I cannot use the AC. What will happen? Only few lights I can use depending upon the capacity of the generator. Okay? So two kinds of effect: electricity producing magnetism and change in magnetic field producing electricity. Hans Christian Ørsted, one of the leading scientists of 19th century, played a crucial role in understanding electromagnetism. In 1820, he accidentally discovered that a compass needle got deflected when an electric current passed through a metallic wire nearby. Through this observation, Ørsted showed that electricity and magnetism were related phenomena. His research later created technologies such as radio, television and fiber optics. Underline, the unit of magnetic field strength is named the Ørsted in his honor. So whatever they ask, what is the contribution of Ørsted? You will say the contribution of Ørsted is he showed that the phenomena of electricity and magnetism are interrelated, and on that research only we still use radio, television and fiber optics. Okay, then to honor for his contribution we name the magnetic field strength unit as Ørsted. Is the first page clear? Everyone, I'll repeat once again. See, in this only activities and questions are going to be asked. There is no problems, no numericals, nothing. So if you are not sure with it, then you are supposed to, today's homework is, after going back home, you will write the answer to that question. Okay, I'll give you this. इसका एक photo ले जाओ and इसका answer ले लो. ठीक है? But you have to write answers so that they are ready when you have to read it. Okay? So what did we study in the first page today? That electricity and magnetism are interrelated phenomena. How did we relate? By the experiment of Ørsted. He took a circuit and when there was no current and he brought a magnetic compass near it, it will always point towards what? North and south. When I plug in the key and I pass current through the wire, I find that this compass needle deflects. This is because the current carrying conductor produces its own magnetic field which is detected by the compass and hence it deflects. This shows that electricity and magnetism are interrelated phenomena. As Oersted was the first person to say that electricity and magnetism are related phenomena, to honor him, we measure the magnetic field strength as what? Oersted. His discovery led, or he is still used in radio, television and fiber optics. Clear? Now, for the second page. Turn. So the next question, please write, alle baridi. Define magnetic field. Define magnetic field. And now notes baridi question. Define magnetic field. Have you any day played with sand and magnet? Bar magnet and sand jote aata adidira? Have you played? I don't know. Most of you should play. Generally, when we were all small, on a piece of paper, sand was scattered. And then we would take that magnet piece and just move about it. All the magnetic particles, small iron particles or filings would come and stick on and sand would be left. We also last year you studied, I think, in some chapter in chemistry, how to separate iron filings from a mixture. You said move a magnet over it, the iron filings will stick. Isn't it? There was some separation technique where there was this question. Okay, so now, what is magnet? Okay, what is magnetic field? Let us suppose this is my bar magnet. Fine? It has two poles. What? North and south. Correct? Now, this magnet will have its magnetic property, let us suppose up to one particular area. Other that effect agala, isn't it? Each thing can pull it only to a certain extent. So, the area around the magnet where the force of magnet can be felt is called as what? Magnetic field. The area force of magnet can be felt is called as what? Magnetic field. It is what quantity? It is a vector quantity. Vector and Takshana it has what? Both. What? Magnitude and direction. Okay. So is it clear what is magnetic field? Magnetic field andre eno? The area around the magnet where the attraction can be felt or where the force of magnet can be felt is called as magnetic field. But now how do I know? So for that what we do? We draw magnetic field line. What are magnetic field lines? We draw what? Magnetic field lines. So how to study the effect of magnetic field? We get what? Some ions filings. 1 kg cardboard togoli, central magnet idi, and akkapakka or you keep, spread the iron filings all over the kg cardboard, make some space at the center and get the magnet. It will have what pole? North and south pole. And now after doing this, just tap the magnet or tap the sheet and leave it like that. You will find that the iron filings will arrange themselves like this. And then what? That magnetic field lines are lines which move from north to south outside the magnet and south to north inside the magnet. Till the area I can draw magnetic field lines. That shows the extent of what? Magnetic field. After that, when the ion filings do not arrange themselves in the form of concentric circles, that area does not have what field? Magnetic field. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Magnetic field is the area around the magnet where the force of magnet can be felt. It is a vector quantity and has both magnitude and direction. How do we draw magnetic field lines? Take a kg cardboard, spread some iron filings and place a bar magnet at the center. Tap the entire apparatus. You will find that iron filings arrange themselves in this fashion, which shows that magnetic field lines are lines or imaginary lines which move from north to south outside the magnet and south to north inside the magnet. A crowd near the poles. So these are the areas of strong magnetic field. Artha aita? Clear? So let us read now. Magnetic field and field lines. We are familiar with the fact that a compass needle gets deflected when brought near a bar magnet. A compass needle is in fact a small bar magnet. So compass needle is a bar magnet, so it will always point towards north and south. The ends of the compass needle approximately points towards north and south direction. The end point towards north is called as north seeking pole and the end towards the south is called as south seeking pole. Through various activities we have observed that like poles repel while as unlike poles of magnet attract each other. Please write, what are the properties of a magnet? What are the properties of a magnet? What are the properties of a magnet? ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬರ್ದಿರಿ, ಬಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೀರಿ. What are, see, I have leave space for the first two questions and then write what are the properties of a magnet. Okay, the first point, please write. When a magnet is suspended freely, it always points towards north and south. When a magnet is suspended freely, it always points towards north and south. You have some test coming up. When?
In this week we have an MCQ test. Next week one more MCQ test. Then we have midterms.
When?
They are not told it yet.
In school you have MCQ test.
From school, no, online.
Okay. So for portions have been told.
Yeah, like just one more chapter for the MCQ test. For midterm, like until now, whatever they've done everything.
And whatever they have done.
Biology, we finished reproduction and
Life process.
Chemistry, acid bases and salts, and first chapter chemical reactions and equations. Physics, human eye and the colorful world, and the first chapter light.
When a magnet is suspended freely, it always points towards north and south. Fine. Next point. Like poles of a magnet, repel each other and unlike poles of a magnet attract each other. And unlike poles of a magnet attract each other. third point, when a magnet is divided into many parts, when a magnet is divided into many parts, each part behaves like a magnet and the poles are induced. And the poles are induced. See what we wrote, that every time you suspend the magnet freely, it will always point towards what? North and south. If you bring the north pole close by, it will repel. If you bring the south pole close by, it will stick. Okay. Now, the next thing what we studied is, if this magnet is broken into many pieces, each piece behaves like a magnet and the poles are induced. If this is north, this becomes south. Then this becomes immediately north-south. So they itself get induced as poles. So it does not lose its magnetic property when it is broken into pieces. Understood? So the three properties of magnet are that when it freely suspended, it will always point towards what direction? North and south direction. It says that like poles of a magnet repel, unlike poles of a magnet attract, and when it is broken down into many small pieces, each piece behaves as a magnet and the poles get induced. Clear till here? Now we have to study what? Magnetic field lines. Next question, why does a compass needle get deflected when brought near a bar magnet? Why does, a question normally in text question banni magnetic effect of current though. Please write in the notebook the question so that we can write the answer. Done. Please write your answer. The magnetic field, sorry, what was that? What gets reflected? The compass needle gets deflected when brought near a bar magnet due to the magnetic force around a bar magnet, because the bar magnet will also produce its own magnetic field. So as a result of it, when a compass needle comes near any magnetic field, it will deflect. Okay. Now the next part, activity 13.2. Fix a sheet of white paper on a drawing board using some adhesive material. Place a bar magnet in the center of it. Sprinkle some iron filings uniformly around the bar magnet. A salt sprinkler may be used for this purpose. Now tap the board gently. And what do you observe? Same experiment here, that you take a kg cardboard, fix it onto a drawing board with some adhesive sheet, place a bar magnet at the center, sprinkle some iron filings and tap them. Okay. The iron filings arrange themselves in the pattern shown. Why do the iron filings arrange in such a pattern? What does the pattern demonstrate? The magnet exerts its influence in the region surrounding it. Thus the iron filings experience a force. The force exerts makes iron filings to arrange in a pattern. Underline Madi. The region around the magnet or the region surrounding a magnet where the force of magnet can be detected, is said to have a magnetic field. Definition clear? The area around the magnet where the force of magnet can be felt is called as what? Magnetic field. How do I find the magnetic field? By drawing what lines? Magnetic field lines. Okay. The lines along which the ion filing align themselves represent magnetic field line. So, in one question, define magnetic field lines. Define magnetic field lines. So the area around the magnet where the force of magnet can be felt is called magnetic field. The lines along which the ion filings arrange themselves are called as what lines? Magnetic field lines. Clear? We will stop here today so that we get an opportunity to read our one page correctly. Now, this Saturday, you will have a test on chemical reactions and equations and only digestion. Only digestion from life process. Artha aita? First chapter, chemical reactions and equations, and from the digestion respiration madbutta. Digestion and respiration you can read together, or you want only digestion. But only digestion andre needaಗಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗೆ ಓದೋಣ. Let us read only digestion and chemical reactions and equations. This week we will have a test on Saturday whose answer scripts have to be given to me for correction. Please keep it at home or give it at home after you finish. Okay, Saturday you have school classes, huh? None of you have school classes on Saturdays? But what time shall we keep? What time does it end? 12:30. So shall I post the thing at 2 o'clock?
Yes.
Will 2 o'clock on Saturday be fine? So 2, and it will not be, it will be a 1 hour, 1.5 hours test only. And you have to write it, and don't post the picture of it because online correction for me is tough, and board also you will have to come and give. So kindly, if it is possible, send. For those who do not want to come and send, I will post the answer key after some time. But those of you who can come and give the paper, it would be a great help. So please come and give the paper. Okay? So Saturday at around 2 o'clock will be your test. So kindly read. The portion is chemical reactions and equations and only digestion from life process. Andre first page in the digestion vargu eštide ella. Nutrition in plants, nutrition in animals. Okay? Thank you.